Hi guys, are you ready to learn some English? Let's go. Today we have an intermediate English story, The Genius of Albert Einstein. He was called stupid as a kid, but changed the world. Albert Einstein couldn't speak full sentences until he was 4. His teachers said he was slow. He failed an entrance exam, but he became the most famous scientist in history. How did that happen? A slow start. Albert Einstein was born on March 14, 1879, in Germany. His family worried. He spoke slowly and didn't talk much. Some people thought he had learning problems, but maybe he was just thinking a lot. Einstein syndrome. In fact, Einstein syndrome is a term used to describe bright children who speak later than usual, but eventually develop exceptional language skills and high intelligence. Curious child. Einstein loved asking why. At age 5, he got a compass. He was amazed. How does it move without being touched? That question stayed with him for life. Math and music. Einstein loved math from an early age. As a child, he was fascinated by numbers and abstract thinking. He often explored advanced mathematical ideas on his own, just for fun. He also loved music. Einstein began playing the violin when he was 5 or 6 years old. Music became a big part of his life. Later, he said, "Life without playing music is inconceivable to me." School problems. Einstein hated strict schools. He didn't like memorizing facts. He wanted to understand ideas. One teacher told him, "You'll never be anything." University. At 16, he took a university entrance exam and failed. He passed math and science, but failed language and history. Still, he didn't give up. A year later, he got into a Swiss university and studied physics and math. Patent office. After he graduated, Einstein couldn't find a job as a teacher or scientist. So he took a job at a government office, a patent office. In his free time, he did science, just for fun. And in 1905, he published 4 famous papers. Scientists call it his miracle year. E equals mc squared. One of his papers explained energy equals mass times the speed of light squared. This became the famous formula, E equals mc squared. It changed the way we understand the universe. Special relativity. Einstein had a wild idea. Time and space can stretch and shrink. They are not fixed. They change, depending on how fast you're moving. This idea shocked the science world. It changed how we understand motion, speed, and the universe itself. Photoelectric effect. Light can act like tiny particles, not just waves. This idea helped create quantum physics. Einstein later won the Nobel Prize in 1921 for this paper. Brownian motion. Explained how tiny particles moved randomly in water. This gave proof that atoms exist. Fame without socks. Albert Einstein became famous all over the world. He traveled to many countries, gave speeches, and met presidents, kings, and scientists. But fame didn't change him. He stayed curious, kind, and a little quirky. Einstein often forgot to wear socks, even at fancy events. A warning to the world. In 1939, World War II began. Einstein heard that Nazi Germany might build an atomic bomb. He was afraid the world was in danger, so he signed a letter to President Roosevelt. The letter warned, Germany could create a terrible new weapon. This helped start the U.S. atomic bomb project, but Einstein never worked on the bomb itself. Escaping danger. In the 1930s, the Nazis came to power in Germany. Einstein was Jewish. It was dangerous. So he moved to the United States and became a U.S. citizen in 1940. Family life. Albert Einstein married Mileva Maric in 1903. They had 2 sons, Hans and Eduard. They also had a daughter, Liesel, but what happened to her is still a mystery, although she likely died in childhood. Einstein and Mileva later divorced in 1919. That same year, he married his cousin Elsa. Einstein loved music, walking, and sailing. He was a great thinker, but not always close with his family. His final years. Einstein spent his last years at Princeton University. He kept asking big questions about space and time. He died in 1955 at age 76. His brain was removed for study. Albert Einstein's IQ. Albert Einstein's exact IQ was never officially tested. There's no record of him taking a modern IQ test. However, experts often estimate his IQ to be between 160 and 180, based on his accomplishments in physics, math, and abstract reasoning. Einstein didn't believe in IQ as a full measure of intelligence. He once said, "The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination." Einstein quotes, "I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. A person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow." Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more fun English lessons.